Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So we are here, we're gonna do an Unplugged book box unboxing. I just got back from Seattle. I'm running on like an hour of sleep. I am exhausted, but I'm so happy that this box is here. It was super delayed. Unplugged was very transparent about the delay. I knew it was coming. I had updates all along the way. And then when it shipped, it didn't ship with my tracking number, and they sent me an email explaining everything where I could find my tracking number. Just awesome customer service on this, because I know this is going up way later than usual, but I'm literally putting this up. I'm filming this on Friday. I got this on Friday, and it will go up on Saturday. So less than like 12 hours between me receiving it and it going up. Sort of, maybe more like 18 hours, but regardless, that's less than a day. And I bring that up because, as I've spoken about several times now on my channel and on my Instagram, I have had numerous problems with my Abominable Book Club box. I have canceled my subscription. My December box got completely lost. They have no idea what happened to it. I did get refunded. It did take me a while, about a month and a half of pretty much reaching out to them and getting almost no answers about it, to find out that it was lost and that I will be getting refunded. I did get refunded, which is great. However, I canceled my subscription before January renewed, or after January renewed, so my last box should be January. That box allegedly shipped. Same story. They don't know where it is. The tracking says that it hasn't been sent to Royal Mail. I know there's a lot of things going on with Royal Mail right now. I do not blame Abominable for Royal Mail losing these items, but I do blame them for their lack of communication with me and making it very difficult for me to get in contact with them, understand what's going on, why things are happening. And even before all of these crazy Royal Mail strikes happened, I had issues with getting this box. I had issues with it in July, I had issues with it in October, December, and January. So I had to cancel that subscription, unfortunately. And if and when I get the January box, big if, I'll talk more on that then. But for right now, let's talk about a box that I really love and has always had great customer service when it comes down to it, and that is Unplugged. This is the adult book box. They also do a YA box. It retails for $39.99 every single month, plus shipping and handling, which comes out to like $49 and change. Again, I adore this box. It pairs self-care as well as bookish things, novelty items, one book every month. Every now and then you get two, which is real fun. And I adore it. So I'm very excited it's here, and I'm very excited that they were so open and honest about all of the delays. So let's open her up. Again, this is the January 2023 box. So this is the first box of 2023. I'm so excited. And my Twisted Retreat box also shipped a couple days ago, so that should be up really soon. We're gonna get like double whammy with these. All right, here we go. We got tons of packing peanuts. Let's see. All right, let's open this guy right on top. I don't see my theme for this month. That must be deeper in there, so we'll get to that. Ah, candle. I love how they've been doing these like nice little collective jars. I've been like really collecting all of like the horror themed ones. And this is By the Colors, I think it says. And it is Light Song Warbreaker. Essence of Sloth. Okay. Ooh, it smells really nice. I'm not quite sure what that smell is, but I like it. I have no idea what this fandom is, but I do like the scent, which is really what matters when it comes to a candle. All right, let me get another boxy box. Let's open her up. Oh, it's a mug. This is very similar to my Shining Down the Rabbit Hole box. I got a candle and a mug, which I feel like is such like a book box thing to do, but I love it. Let's see, what are these? Oh god, it's Labyrinth. Okay. I believe this is a series. They partnered with an artist over the last couple years to do a series of mugs. They've done Outlander, Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, I believe. I guess all fantasy stories. And now we have a Labyrinth. I think I've seen Labyrinth once. My stepdad's super into Labyrinth, so this might be going to him. But we got a David Bowie, and then we have another David Bowie. I was just at the Seattle Museum of Pop Culture in like their sci-fi immersive exhibit. And David Bowie was listed as a type of alien, which I thought was so cool from his, Ziggy Stardust phase. I thought that was so cool. They had like all the different actual types of sci-fi aliens, and then they had David Bowie. Also, if you hear anything out in the back, I think that's a like trash truck or something, or somebody's moving. I don't know. I live in Manhattan. It's always noisy here. So, whoops. Also, please excuse my hair being wet. I literally have next to no time to film this today. So this is what you get. Ooh, what is this? This is soft. Okay. I have a feeling these are coasters by the shape. Okay, so we get, I think they all say the same thing. It says, never let anyone make you feel ordinary. It's got little film reels on it. Maybe they're makeup removers. I don't know. I just got like the makeup remover thing. It's like a cloth that you just get wet and it like removes your makeup. I don't know how I feel about it so far. But that's what this reminds me of. I don't know. But it comes in this little thing, which makes me think this is supposed to get wet. It's called the 7 Cotton Pads of Evelyn Hugo. I have a feeling these are makeup removers. Okay, what is this? Are you a shower steamer? Please be a shower steamer. All good showers here. Bergamot and Murder is the scent. This does seem to be a shower steamer. Can't really smell it through the plastic. It's a little crumbled in the coming here. My box also had a hole in it, so that's a bummer. That, again, that's not Unplugged's fault. That's UPS and USPS, and they use both. Like, they send it through UPS and then USPS delivers it to me. And I've noticed that whenever I get a package that's delivered that way, something seems to be like dented on the box, but whatever. Absolutely adore shower steamers though. That's great. Okay, and there seems to be one more thing. Please be a lip balm. Okay, so this says Fiction Bath Co. Robin. It is lemon, ginger tea, and old books. Oh, it's a solid perfume. Ooh. I never really know how to use solid perfumes because I just feel like, I understand the concept of them, but I just feel like I always want them to be lip balms when I see them in something like that. But that smells very nice. Okay, so here we have little things, and it says, let's see, Terrifying Truths is this month's theme. And then we have a curry lentil soup recipe in our journal prompts. And then next month's books for the adult box are On Edge, and it will have a gorgeous exclusive thriller, a Next Cafe Unplugged item, and more. And then the young adults theme is revenge. Very nice. We have a little note from the author with this extremely difficult to see image of like a dude kind of face palming, it looks like. So there you go. And then we have our books. Now I've heard, are not really going to do like the blind wrapping anymore, so it just comes in like this like this like shrink wrap. I think they said something about making it more opaque, but trying to find eco-friendly ways to do that. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but let's open this up. Not that it matters. I mean, it comes in a box and then I just open it immediately, so it's like not really that big of a deal, but I do like the surprise of not knowing what it is. And I guess they have the spoiler cards now. I don't know. I think it's just fun to unwrap something multiple times. I was the kid who, like, at my birthdays growing up, I always did the thing where you had like the stuffed animal and you wrapped it in like a million different wrapping papers and you like passed it around in a circle and everybody would unwrap one layer and whoever unwrapped the gift got to keep the gift. I always did like a moose beanie baby. But never mind. This is The Sleepless by Victor Manibo. I don't know. It says Never Dream Again on the back. So we got these eyes shut, eyes open, eyes wide open. Cool. We have what looks like a skyline here. This is some kind of city skyline on the edging. And then it continues into here with forest behind it and is a little similar on the back here, but a little harder to see the shapes because it's really dark on dark. Let's see, let's look at the inside. Oh, okay, so we have some matrixy looking stuff on the interior. Oh, it gets real matrixy. Okay. I love this cover. This cover is much, much, much cooler than that other cover. And I've noticed that a bunch with a lot of these books that we've been getting from them. This is rad. This is super rad. This cover makes me want to read the book. I have no idea what this is about. Look at all the binary. I used to be able to count in binary, right? Because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on my fingers. I think that's right. That could be totally wrong. I could have just made a fool out of myself. But my Latin teacher in high school taught me that. Zeros and ones. Your fingers represent the zeros and the ones. Anyway, let's read what this is about and have me stop rambling about things I probably don't understand. Also, I just want to note, this book is in perfect condition. The last book that I got had a little bit of a tear on the edging, which I believe was from Twisted Retreat, not Unplugged, same company though. But this one is in perfect condition. So it says, a mysterious pandemic causes a quarter of the world to permanently lose the ability to sleep, without any apparent health implications. The outbreak creates a class of people who are both feared and ostracized, most of whom optimize their extra hours to earn more money. Journalist Jamie Vega is sleepless. He can't sleep, nor does he need to. When his boss dies on the eve of a controversial corporate takeover, Jamie doesn't buy the too convenient explanation of suicide and launches an investigation of his own. But everything goes awry when Jamie discovers that he was the last person who saw Simon alive. Not only do the police suspect him, Jamie himself has no memory of that night. Alarmingly, his memory loss may have to do with how he became sleepless. Not naturally like other sleepless people, but through a risky and illegal biohacking process. As Jamie delves deeper into Simon's final days, he tangles with extremist organizations and powerful corporate interests, all while confronting past traumas and unforeseen consequences of his medical experimentation. But Jamie soon faces the most dangerous decision of all as he uncovers a terrifying truth about sleeplessness that imperils him and all of humanity. This sounds freaking awesome. This sounds fucking awesome. Okay, so the big thing for me is I have severe insomnia. I literally just picked up Insomnia by Stephen King in Seattle at this book market I found at Pike Place. And it's something I'm fascinated with because it's not really curable. It's something that you have to train your brain around. I was diagnosed with insomnia years and years and years ago. I first started experiencing it when I was about 16 or 17 years old. It sucks, but I'm fascinated by it, especially because I work in nightlife. So I actually have found a career that's pretty beneficial to the fact that I can't really sleep at night. I am so freaking excited for this. This sounds so cool. Sci-fi is normally something that I like to watch on film. I don't necessarily like to read. I did try reading The Expanse and I did watch a lot of The Expanse and that was great. But this it speaks to me. This is so cool. And how long is it? It is, they don't have numbered pages. Oh yeah, they have numbered pages. It's just under 400 pages it looks like. So not too bad, but oh my god, this sounds so awesome. So yeah, this is right up my alley. Very stoked on that. All right, let's go through our spoiler card. All right, so we have the Labyrinth Mug Collectible. Does it say the name of that artist? The Art of Nathan Naraka? And it is the first in our new collection series for 2023. Okay, cool. And it is the final mug in the series with that particular artist, but is the first in the new Unplugged Cafe series. So last year they did tea. This year it sounds like they're doing cafe, so I'm going to see more coffee. Cool. I'm a coffee drinker. Then we get the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo reusable cotton rounds. It says these cotton rounds are part of a new green initiative from Unplugged. We will be featuring some fun, useful products that are typically things that are one-time use. Use these in place of cotton rounds and simply wash them when needed. Awesome. I love that. This is very cool. And I guess we put them in this thingy to wash them. Great. Warbreaker candle, which is based on Brandon Sanderson's Warbreaker. Never heard of that. Sorry, y'all. This is exclusive candle. So this exclusive candle is part of our series of 7 Deadly Sins candles. Ooh, okay. Now I'm on board. So this is Sloth. Love that. Essence of Sloth. I think the 7 Deadly Sins are really cool. I grew up Catholic, so I grew up raised with the 7 Deadly Sins, and I think they're a really fascinating concept. Okay, so then we get the All Good People Here Shower Steamer, which is a novel by Ashley Flowers. Never heard of that. And then we get the Robin Solid Perfume, which is based off of R.F. Kuang's Babel. Okay. So, don't really know most of these fandoms, and the one that I do, I'm not a fan of. But I will actually probably use all of these items, which is great. The candle, shower steamer, the Evelyn Hugo cotton rounds, absolutely. Solid perfume, it smells good, I'll try. And the mug, I'll put it with my others because I have them, but I might give them to my parents because I have the Outlander one still, and Outlander's my mom's favorite show, and my stepdad loves Labyrinth, so I feel like that could be a cute little gift for them. I think they would really like that. Okay. So looking at this, The original cover for this is purple and yellow instead of blue and red. Other than that, very, very similar. That being said, the star of the show, apart from the premise of this book, is this cover because it's so freaking cool and I cannot wait to read this. That really speaks to me for some reason. Anyway, that is all that I have for you guys today. Very pleased with this box. Really stoked on this book. I feel like they've been putting a lot of books that I would really gravitate towards in their more recent boxes. They've kind of stepped away from like the typical romance. While I don't mind having kind of like a quirky book every now and then, I felt like last year and the year before they leaned really heavily into that. So I'm really happy that they're leaning more into like the kind of like thriller, edgy, gothic, kind of spookier side of things. So very stoked on this and super excited to read this. Anyways, that is all that I have for you guys today. As always, I post every Monday and Thursday, sometimes on Saturdays. And if you enjoyed these videos, please hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. And I will catch you all in the next one. Mwah!